What happens if one of my exam papers go missing? How will I get a grade?
Throughout every exam series, we work closely with schools, colleges and exam officers to ensure that all completed papers are sent to our processing centre in Yorkshire after each exam. Very occasionally, an exam paper for an individual student or cohort may not be received by us. Papers can be lost in the post, sent to another exam board, have incorrect details added to a script, no entry for that exam, or they can be lost within the scanning process. As soon as we identify this, we contact the school or college to request that the exam papers are sent to us as soon as possible. If the papers are still not received, we'll ask the college or school to confirm attendance and any other evidence, such as tracking numbers, seating plans, their own attendance registers, and whether it's a modified or word processed script. We also make several checks across our internal systems and check the tracking details for the delivery. If the tracking states that the exam papers haven't been picked up from the school or college, we are in transit, we launch an investigation for the delivery company. If tracking states that the papers have been received at Pearson, a full search takes place of the batches of scripts that have arrived from that school or college for that subject, also checking the batches in the list before and after. Once all checks have been made and our team confirm they cannot locate the paper, then this is logged as missing. But of course we still need to ensure that the student receives a mark for that paper, so an overall grade can be issued for this subject. This is called a missing script egretat. An egretat is an estimated mark using something called the Z-score method. The Z-score method uses the marks that are available for the student and a standard deviation and mean. The difference between the performance of the student with the missing exam paper and the performance of students generally is measured in terms of standard deviations. Applying the Z-score method enables us to give the student a mark for the missing paper, so they will then be able to receive an overall grade for that subject. Pearson has an agreement with other exam boards for them to send us any exam papers that they receive by mistake, and we also forward any exam papers to other exam boards if we receive any by mistake.